Alright, working on the EcoBoost N-Beam Miata here. Last couple hours I've been working on installing this Derale Performance fan controller here. I just finished routing and running the power wire and the trigger harness and sensor harness for the fan controller. It runs along the rocker here under the cage. It's got a couple of clips. I'm going to add some clips and kind of get it out of the way a little bit better. But down in this area, it splits off, and the two wires, the key on, which is yellow, and then green, which is like your AC override slash force the fans to 60% wire right here, are hooked up to the ignition for this is the engine, and then this is just coming from the body harness. And it runs through the firewall grommet. Here, and then I got it clipped there, passed through the fender right here, and then added a couple clips, keep it away from getting ate by the tire. So right here is the power wire. I need to connect it to the fan here, which this is just factory EcoBoost Mustang radiator fans. And then here's the sensor right here. I'm gonna terminate with a plug, and here's the wire coming from the controller. I'm not entirely sure where I'm gonna put the plug for the sensor yet, but just working on it. I'm gonna finish that tomorrow. We're calling it quits for the day. But power wires are run. It says to connect directly to battery, so there's a circuit breaker back behind in here, bolted to the back side of the big power circuit breaker, and that's where this red wire is going. And then here's the feed, so I'm just going to connect to the battery here or there, and then the ground's hooked up there. So have a brush, or have a PWM fan controller, so the fans only cool the speed it needs to be at to keep the engine cool. It's kind of nice.